Peace and great blessings. This is Sister Sudan Muhammad with Youth Creation Magazine, standing here with my sister Maker. And sister, please share with those in the listening audience what's happening in Washington, D.C. and the Washington, D.C. metropolitan area as far as this sex trafficking is concerned.
Okay, first of all, thank you, Sister Sudan, for all the work that you do. I greet you and your audience in humble servitude. And I want to share with you all that I don't know if you've been following the term Pizzagate or if you've looked into pedophilia or what that looks like and how that's playing out, or human sex trafficking, excuse me. But I took a raw data survey a couple of weeks ago at the Anacostia subway station, and I was asking two men there what they thought was happening or how they suspected the girls were being poached or picked up or whatever. And while one was kind of unsure, the other gentleman said that basically younger gentlemen or gentlemen in a youth age range, I guess, of whatever, 18 to 24, something like that, that they basically pick the girls up and they may trick them into thinking certain things or however that's working out. But ultimately, what I heard him saying was that the lack of respect that has kind of come out of all the media images that have been fed to our young sons, that they do not have the fortitude or constitution to stand up and defend these sisters. So instead, what they're doing is making money off of them, and they're selling them to larger factions of human trafficking rings and basically human slavery. So I just think that it's important. Sister Sudan thinks that it's important that we factor that in when we're thinking about this human trafficking thing, that we have a generation of men who have been taught to disrespect the black woman, and that would then feed into the ideology that, fuck her, I'm going to get this money right quick. And somebody has offered them upwards of $500 or more to grab a little girl and help them get her in the van. So we have to learn to look for these kinds of signs. You have to know that if you see somebody standing around a bus stop but they're never getting on the bus, if you see men hanging around where young girls or after school or whatever, we have to open our eyes to look at this and to know that we are playing a part of it one way or the other, and you're either part of the solution or the problem. So Youth Creations asks all of you to do your part. Maker Taylor is out here. As I said, I'm not hard to find. Please open your eyes to the larger things that have to be dealt with. And this human trafficking thing is one of them, because, again, there are only three economies: drugs, human trafficking, and gambling. And if you think about even just the kidneys sell on the black market for up to $260,000. And I personally know somebody who did that experience. So these things are happening every day, and they're maintained and quarantined through systems and government. So it's up to us to do this work and to get the information out, and it's up to us to save our own babies. I thank you, and I'm signing out.